Yo, Fish Twit. What's up, dude?
Alrighty, chat. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How is everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. Hope everybody's doing great. We're here today looking for hello Thomas. I couldn't actually hear what that said. We're here today looking for a new mod pack to play. We've been playing a ton of the prison server, and so it's finally time to find some new mod packs. We have a couple to look at right now, but welcome everyone. Hey there, Fish. Hey there, Ali1. Hey there, Jack. Hey there, Elt. Hey there, Sonia. Hey there, Satisfactory. And hey there, Thomas. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. I just sneezed right before stream, so now I am. My eyes are watering, my nose is sniffling, you know, all the fun stuff, but yeah, so I picked a couple of the ones that you guys had suggested, and then I was also supposed to grab this guy too. I don't remember if I had already looked at this one too, but we had Techopolis as well. But yeah, so we have a couple of the mod packs to try out. We're gonna install them into CurseForge. We're gonna play probably a couple minutes of each. See which ones I like, which ones I don't, and yeah, just kind of go from there. But welcome everyone. Hope everybody's doing great. We've been making some good progress over on the prison server, getting a lot of stuff done. I had just prestiged this morning, and I am 4 points away from Keep Cell, so I'm going to do my best to get Keep Cell before I prestige again, which means we're going to be gambling a lot, and then we'll be getting all that stuff set up until we get 4 prestige points. That's the plan. That's the plan. But anyways, so yeah, let's see where we should start. I think this one kind of seems the most interesting with what we've been doing, because this is a prison. So prison escape story driven skyblock style mod pack set in a high security facility after a mysterious explosion. You wake alone in a flickering prison cell as alarms blare. Your mission: escape. But you're more than a prisoner, you're a secret. So this one seems like it might be interesting. The only thing I don't think we're going to get much out of here is automation, be my guess, but yeah, so we'll have to give this one a shot. This one's still a beta, but it does have 40,000 downloads. Okay. What's going to be the best way for me to install stuff? Let's see, if I go over here and we open this up. I don't know. We just have a ton of mod packs in this thing. Let me just delete everything. That'll make everything easier. Give me 1 second while I clean up my launcher here. So we have a lot of mod packs left over. And do I still have? I even have Mad Pack 4. Oh no, that's Mad Pack 5. Okay. Alright, only a couple more. I think I've deleted like 12 so far. Come on. Let's see, we don't need that one. Let's get red. Project Sacrifice, goodbye. Project Infinity. Liminal Industries. Stoneblock. Alright. Okay, I haven't seen the launcher this clean in a long time. Okay. Here we go. Goodbye, Dungeons, Dragons, Space Shuttles. Okay. Although, weren't we going to go back to that? Probably at some point, right? And so I still have the Mad Pack 5 CCI, which was causing me to crash, so haven't been able to get back to that one either. And then I have my test world, which I suppose we don't need that anymore, Go ahead and delete that. Okay. So we're going to start with this one. We got prison escape. So we got prison escape. Wait, why are there two? Prison escape. Reborn. It's from a different person. Beginnings were born from the former abandoned project. Oh, is this one abandoned? Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Back into... Where did it go? This guy? Okay, well, we'll go with this one. 300 mods. Those are the same. This one does say A2. I wonder if that means this one does not have A2. And they added Project E. All right, well, let's just start with this one. Is that going to go under the vanilla category? All right, we got some missing ones. Download. And where to go over here? Okay, click all right. Okay, you guys can see all that. But yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a great start to their weekend. Let's put this in a mod pack to try. All right, seems good. So then next was Matrix of Materia. So we got CurseForge, Matrix of Materia. All right, looks like we already have that on. Okay. And then we have CurseForge, Techopolis. Number 3. Although starting with 3, since I haven't played the other ones, maybe or maybe not a good thing, who knows. Okay, and then we had create browse. This one. Wait, why is there another one? Not hard. But it's an April Fool's Day version that Slime authorized me to create. Okay, interesting. I might need that because I'm pretty sure Hickornell had mentioned that you need to go with an English translation. So this might be something we need. Okay, and then... Wait, was that everything? No, we didn't do the architect one. CurseForge, or we can do FTB presents arc. There it is. Excuse me. All right, what is that one? More overlays. All right, so let's start with the prison one. Making use of Roomopolis and custom machinery. What the heck is this? Is that curvy pipes? Oh yeah, it is definitely curvy pipes because that is. So that means all of this is curvy pipes too. Oh my goodness. Pass. Why is this? Why are these ones like see-through? Are those supposed to be like electrical curvy pipes? Curved pipes? All right, and then we get the architect one. You awaken in a realm of shadows and despair. Your body bears the marks of an ordeal you cannot remember. The stench of death and decay clings to your very soul. This is not the mortal world. You have entered a place of darkness and mystery where forgotten souls wander and legends come to life. Thought it said somewhere you could use glass to make them a glass variant. Ah, okay. How you doing, Detector? Welcome. Cable thingies look great. I hope there are cableways and or holders to make it look neat. Make it look neat. Good one. That's funny. Hey Bob, how you doing today? It's really item pipe. Seems like you can set it to transparent. See the items flow. Let's see. Face formidable bosses. Guarding passage to the next realm. Unlock deeper understanding. Good day. Yep, hope you're doing well. I feel like Techopolis we had looked at before. Okay, and last one, the Cray Brass Concerto. There's a dragon at the bottom of that. So obviously, based on the name, it's heavily based on Create. Currently playing Chosen Specs. So far it's interesting, but nothing crazy like RLCraft. Is it supposed to be a comparison to RLCraft? And all the blue flames down there. It's in a different planet. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with the prison one, I guess. Just thought that it would be challenging. Oh, okay. All right, let's let this load up. Bright screen. Let's see. We can click the button there. Okay. Iron armor gives strength effect. You can usually smack everything. Interesting. Yeah, so maybe it's just not intended to be super difficult. All right, let's see. Video settings. Where's the GUI? Nope. All right, that seems fine. View bobbing. Simulation distance is at 6 chunks. Why would it be at 6? Keep it the same as render, right? Progression seems interesting. A lot of custom structures. Neat. Yeah, I think Chosen usually has a lot of good ideas. All right, we'll bring that down. We'll turn off that. Turn on subtitles. And everything else. Yeah, sure. Anything. Okay. Making sure auto jump is off. Operator items tab. What does that even mean? Okay. They don't have normal anymore. What do I normally even have it on? I don't think 90 is right. I feel like 90 is too high. Okay. So single player. $70 is default. All right, thank you. Let's see. So this is gonna be test world. Do we just? I guess we just call it world 1. Do we do it in hardcore? Hey there, Red. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. All right, so this one is 121. Before Eliza runs the command, let's get rid of the alias command, so we don't have to say we're not currently in that pack right now. Okay. Happy Pride Month. You are important. Security craft, skyblock builder, mechanism. Okay. Hey, Pure. Star Technologies called my name. Star Technology wasn't put in the stream suggestions channel, so I haven't gone to check it out. I hope you're doing well, Pure. Let's see. So we got Haven, Island, Crete, Prison, Fail. How many times does it need to be suggested? I don't know if it's ever been suggested. Just because you say something in chat doesn't mean it's actually suggested, you know? Whoa, look at the textures. And this is a bedrock texture. Think you will enjoy falling down the Greg. Let's see. Do we have a quest book? We do. So we have what we know so far. Like security system override, breach everywhere, firewall. Predict the stock market with Redstone Smart. Naturally, that sort of behavior doesn't go over well in the reality-twisting bureaucratic nightmare of a prison run by an ancient evil with control issues. Welcome to the Vault, a dimensionally unstable labyrinth stitched together by forgotten machines, bad decisions, and just a sprinkling of cosmic betrayal. Long ago, a powerful guardian of balance was sealed away here for asking one too many dangerous questions. You're next on that list. But there's hope. You somehow smuggled in a copy of Simulation Manual 3.0, a glitchy, redacted survival guide that holds the secrets they locked you up for in the first place. The more you unlock, the more you remember, and the more the prison really wants you gone. Each chapter is weirder, harder, and more unreasonable than the last. Tiered keys get you in. Questionable loot and scaling bosses make you wish you hadn't. But if you can brave the quests, craft the right tools, and not get eaten by corruption forged beasts, you might just escape. Hey, BBS, thank you so much. Welcome on in, BBS, and thank you for the sub as well. Resub for 81 months. Really appreciate it.
Pros just subscribed for 81 months. Ginger Raid.
Ginger Raid. Hey there, BBS. Hey there, Pure. Hey there, Sky. How's everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome. Let's get you some commands. BBS. Here we are. Welcome on in. Hope everything was going well over there. You were playing Minecraft earlier, though, right? You switched over to a different game? Maybe that was yesterday. Man, days go by so fast. Well, anyways, I hope everything went well. No, you were definitely playing Minecraft, right? Didn't I see you working on... Yeah, you were moving bees around. Yeah, okay. You're finished with all the mods. Oh, nice. So I'm halfway to washing all the molds. Interesting. What is mold washer? Finished, yeah. Then completed mold washer too. Wow. Now what are you gonna do? Are you gonna jump on the prison server? Oh man, you played Chroma Cage for a little bit, didn't you? I think you did. It's like Power Wash, but you're a sushi and cleaning mold. Interesting. Played it a little bit. Gotcha. Hey Trucker, did I tag you? How you doing, Trucker? Welcome. Yeah, prison server, Sky. Yeah, it is a vanilla. It's a public server. Vanilla client is all that's required, although there is a CurseForge mod pack put together that Mr. Lubert put together called One More Layer, and that has the server IP built into the pack as well. But yeah, definitely check it out. It's pretty much exactly the same as Chroma Cage from a couple years ago. Well, I think it was only a year ago, but anyways, I remade all the plugins and put together the server again. And so we have a lot of the old people, the OGs, if you will, playing on the server, and a lot of new people too. So definitely check it out. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's just a ton of mining and old people. Thanks, Aliwan. Is there a link to the pack? You use Prism now because Kurds are bad people. So you can, if you open up in Prism and you do add launcher, actually I can show you. So if you do this, you click add. Sorry that, stuff's kind of duplicated over here. You go to curse and then you search for One More Layer. And there you go. It's that one right there. Oh, look at that. And my name's on it now. But yeah, so Mr. Luba put together the pack. It's got like a bunch of shaders and other stuff that isn't really good for me. So I don't end up using this. I kind of put together my own set of mods for this one. And so I just have a handful of stuff in here. But yeah, definitely check it out. The big thing is just don't use things that, like essentially you have to click to mine, and don't use X-ray, those are kind of the big things. Keep whining, but realized I needed to put OML in its own instance in MC to have the mod pack. You're lazy, you realized. That's funny. Man, sneezing right before your stream makes everything difficult. Well, thank you again, BBS, for bringing your community over here. Really appreciate it. What launcher is that? It's called Prism. Do I have a command for that? It is the, thank you for the Lyric Strucker. It is the successor to, I can't remember the other name, but highly recommend Prism Launcher. It allows you to download, from like CurseForge. It allows you to download from FTP. You can upload a zip file. It's got a whole all ton of features, and works really, really well. Multi-MC, thank you. Yeah. It's a successor to Multi-MC. How you doing, XT? Welcome. But yeah, so right now we're looking at a mod pack called Prison Escape Beginnings, because it looked interesting, and so yeah, we're just reading through the book here. It's the best launcher for Linux too. Nice. How you doing, Pam? Hope you're doing well. But I think this one was actually Trucker's suggestion in the Discord. But yeah, so what we're doing today, we're trying to find a new mod pack, because I'm addicted to the prison server, but I also need to play some tech mod packs. So that's what we're doing today, is we're trying to figure it out. I see you keep mentioning it, and you need to look into Prism, but did I mention lazy? I don't think you're lazy, Ellie1. I think you need some downtime, and so that in your mind turns into laziness, but but I think that is definitely required. Definitely required. All right. We were reading through here. Which one? Okay, each chapter is weirder, harder, and more unreasonable than the last. Tiered keys get you in. Questionable loot and scaling bosses make you wish you hadn't. But if you can brave... okay, I guess we did read this. Eaten by the corruption-forged beast, you might just escape. Or maybe rewrite the simulation entirely. Fair point. Prism even allows FTP back downloads, while FTP somehow refuses to update your existing packs. Wow, crazy red. Skills. The skill panel can be opened up with a default key of I. All right. Have you looked into the mod pack obscurity? Today we only have a list of like 4 of them, Dusk, because I asked people to put the suggestions in the Discord, and only a couple people did. So those are the ones we're looking at. FAQ, shader option screen is blank or blurry. Because there's a stream suggestions channel is where the packs were added. My game is in black and white. Check your head slot for a skeleton skull. Interesting. Get an error. Yeah, we're good with that. Guides. Okay, and did you know skeleton schools can be turned into bones, then bone meal? Okay, so we need to look for a way out. The camera actually moves. So I'm assuming we can't just walk through. Yep. Can I break stuff? We also just gained a ton of advancements. Hey, look, I took some collectors, made them useless. Okay, and that's what gave us a quest book. I see. Hold shift right click on dirt to obtain pebbles, which can be used to make stone or stone tools. You know, Larry, get some food. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for bringing your community over here. Always appreciated. Okay, that one's a barrier. Aha. Found that hidden found that hidden dirt. Let's go with 64. Man, this is loud. All right, 64. Do we have Craft? We do. Okay, and it wants us to make, which can be used to make stone and stone tools. The guard's not here then. Can I make, okay, you cannot make a crafting table like that. What is the book over here? Is it because you can mine all this and combine them into planks? But that only gives me 3. Oh, okay, there was one more. Oh, that's too realistic. Hey, you boy Blue, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. What is this pack? This pack is called Prison Escape Beginnings. Prison Escape Beginnings. There's a border. What do you mean? Alright, so we got that guy. What do I want me to do? Let's go to Controls, Keybinds, Quest. Let's put you on Shift Tab. It doesn't seem right. The blue wall. Oh yeah. This is a quest barrier. It's preventing me from going into the next room. Oh, the intercom is what made that noise. That explosion stirred the dangerous one. They're pacing now, muttering in that tongue I never understand. Watch them closely before they start making contraptions again. That cursed book. Use this to make something more useful. Need to look around the cell. Hold shift right click on dirt. Yep, we did that. There must be something I can use in this cell to make a device to disable this shield to get out. Submit to proceed. Illuminate fixtures and wool. I'm gonna have to destroy our... I'm gonna have to destroy our bed. Can we do anything with this? Okay, no carpet, just goes straight for string, alright. Can I break that? We probably need to make a pick first. Can't make a pick like that. Okay. Treated sticks. Only accepts wooden rods. Got it. All right. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I could break this. No, I need a pick to be able to break that. Oh, it's control tab. Quest. Yeah, there we go. That feels better. Okay, so what did it say again? To obtain pebbles which can be used to make stone and stone tools. What? But how do I get sticks? Okay. Got it. All right. So we got ourselves a pick. Don't mind me, just, you know, there's a camera watching everything we do, but... Like, I cannot break that, okay? Okay, so what was it again? It was this guy, this guy, this guy. Can we put... No, what is that? Oh, right, it said something about skills. Thank you. I don't need a trash item for this screen. Increase maximum hearts. Is this all based on XP? Okay, so we want this guy. What are we missing? We need illuminated fixture. Illuminate fixture. Is that against here? No. Is that those things? Yes, okay. Yep. What pack did I choose? At the moment, we're playing, it's called, still have it in my clipboard? I do. It's called Prison Escape Beginnings. Wow, they really want you to destroy your whole base or your whole room. It's dark, yeah. Alright, we got that guy there. So now we have a code breaker. Let's pick up our table. Do you think we're gonna have to fight mobs? Do you think we should make an axe? Quest book. Okay, submit. They're out. How? Who authorized that catastrophe? If they reach the control room, it's over. Evacuate now. We need to trap them in here as long as possible before they remember who put them in here. There's a riot. This doesn't look like DJ2. Correct. It is slightly different. How you doing, Picticon? Welcome. Oh, that's neat. They even have the lights flicker. Okay, so they're submit key card to proceed. So now we need redstone, iron. We need more granite and andesite. I guess we should probably take the dirt with us then. So many doors, yeah. Let's put that on. I guess we'll move our bed over. Although we are playing in hardcore, so I guess the bed really doesn't do anything for us. Okay, so we got some cobble over there. We got skulls for bone meal. Picticon, thank you so much. Thank you very much for the...
just subscribed with Prime.
Thank you very much for the Prime sub for 24 months. Ooh, there's a chest in there too. And some Certus crystals. Love to see that. Oh my goodness. Diamond blocks, emerald blocks, and more chests. I don't know what those things are. Like this pack, you never got too far into it. It seems like a good pack. Yeah, so far it seems neat. I expected that we would have been trying a handful of packs, but maybe we just play with this one until we get stuck. All right, more skulls. More skulls. So we have access to bone meal. We have a light gray panel, which broke into redstone and iron and cobble, apparently. Okay. It's a bit of a puzzle solver in the beginning, which you thought was a different way to begin. Can I break those? Looks like I cannot break them. And what were those things? Can they actually, they can't be crafted anything? Okay. Prisons every day. I figured more prison is probably appropriate, right? Okay, so we did that one. Yeah, sure. Give me some XP. Okay, so we're working on the key card. So that was granite and andesite. Phil likes being in prison, apparently. Alright, we got iron ingot. We needed granite and andesite. Now we're going to need more pebbles. Okay, so that is B, enter. That's stone, diorite, granite, andesite. How much andesite do we need? 3? Andesite. So we need another 3 more pieces. There we go. Alright, so we got our andesite, we got our granite, and we apparently already had the key and the chains, alright. So key card submitted. Okay, this one opens. Is that it? Okay. Take the stuff with us. Oh man, being able to sort your inventory. Oh. What the heck? The body moves? Finally, I tried to get this sapling, but something or someone knocked me out. I can't move. Listen, do you have anything I could eat? I don't feel well. I might just sleep here, perhaps sleep forever. Is it a prison for zombies? Take the key. Okay. We can also get a sword. All right, thank you. Finish him off. Oh, okay, you can't actually break it. Yep, all right. Yard entrance. He's fine. Yeah, he's clearly okay. Nothing bad going on over there. Prison mines. Villager zone. So we left prison to go to prison. You will regret when he comes back for you, right? Test facility. I see. Pillager up there. He's just having a break. Okay. I can't believe this simple sapling was locked down into such strict security. It must be powerful. You left the sapling there. Are you insane? Do you know what they can do with that thing? We need to vanish like fast. Wait, they can hear us? That wasn't in the briefing. Forget protocol. We'll need to gather forces. Run, just run. Sapling. We got a key. So I'm supposed to use the key on what? Like on here? Nope. Okay, so clearly there a key goes somewhere. So the only place we can go is in here. Alarm. Har. Can't break the alarm. 'Cause- 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 'c on the barrier. No. It's clearly we're missing something. There's something back in here. Har. Oh wait. Man, I'm stupid. Got it. You can break blocks, dummy. Okay, and I'm assuming this room is big enough to grow a tree. You held your tongue? No, is it not? Okay, we did that. They're gonna give us some bone meal. Now, to use this key and get to the yard, that should give me... Oh, okay, I see. You'd say the room in the middle? How about we go outside? What? Oh, there's a door right there? Oh my goodness. It's so bright. Yeah, this room. Yeah, I'm thinking this room might be it as well. It burns. Don't you need a good light source to grow a tree like that? I don't know. Someone put another suggestion in Discord, but it seems like you found your pack. Prisons, mining, a break from the prison server. Exactly. Think you should live up here? Alright, the yard. Now it's time to make all the machines required to break out of this prison. Use the home stone to set your home location. Death stones collected when dying can be used to teleport you back to that location. What if we're in hardcore? What is the thing? Hold shift right click and offhand. Right click and main hand to teleport there. Works across dimensions. Okay. Oh, goody. Nighttime. Let's put a torch. Oh, okay. There is a light source up there. Rip that torch. At least it's all slabs. You have a bed. Oh, true, yeah. Oh, do I have it on me too? No, I had to use the bed. Did I craft the bed? Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. I'll go back downstairs for it. But at the moment, everything's slab, so no mob should spawn, right? Well, I do have a feeling that in the end game, the yard location will be crammed with tech buildings. What else is new? Okay, so it wants us to get some wood, so clearly we need to get lucky and get some drops. Do we have a crook? We do. Oh. I don't know, maybe they make it so the first drop gives you stuff. Okay, let's grab a crook and vein mine. What's the thing at the top? I still don't know. I still don't know. Do we have twerking? We don't. Okay. No wonder they tried to lock it up, right? Missing your expect now, right? No, we have vein miner here. Who needs expect when you got vein miner? You have reached level 2. +5 skill points, but I can't hover over that. That's something over here? Oh, it is. Okay. So, player damage. Oh, cost 9. I see, I see. Swim speed? No. Step height? Probably. Speed, resistance, and reach. Ooh, tempting. Look, now there are 12. We are doomed. All the saplings. Reach. I guess we go with reach first. Mm. 16, you mean? All right, what do we got? We did that, we did that. So then they want us to get string. What about the bed? Craft or obtain the red bed. So did we leave that downstairs? Yeah, because we set a spawn point, right? Hello, don't mind me. I wonder if you eventually get to open up all of these rooms. Let's steal the chest. Yoink. Wonder if you can break these stairs. They're steel. All right. Sweet dreams. Sleep away the scary night. All right. Got you. And throw everything away. Okay. Did you disable phantoms? I haven't changed anything in the pack. But we did just sleep, so phantoms are at least reset, right? Alright, what do you give me? An axe, okay, some more bone meal, some logs, some XP. You want us to have 4 chests? You should have teleported back when picking up the bed. True. That requires memory. Nailed it. Okay, and what about food? We have this, and then we have those. Let's... They stole your chest recipe. True. It's clearly something only I have ever come up with. Oh, we got ads. Chat, we need to run some ads. Good luck if you got to watch some ads. While the ads run, we're going to play some Minesweeper. Hey, Kitty, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hello out there. Hope you're doing well. We're collecting these Pokemon. A 90 stream streak. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much, Kitty. Day's a good one so far. Nice. Let's see. That's just one there. We got 2, 1. Which makes 3 in the corner. 2. This 2 is there. Five, 4. Two. Mm, 3, 1. Let's see, we got this is a 1, 2. There can only be one bomb there, which means there has to be a bomb there. This 5 is touching 4, so there's 1 there, 1 there. It doesn't help us. Is this it? This corner is it? Okay. Let's see. So this is a 1, 1, 1. And this is a 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, how many mines? 13. So that's really too many to get any information. So that means we need to guess. Let's guess here. Oh, unfortunate. That one. The bomb, exactly. Clearly, I'm the bomb, right? That's what you're saying? 2, 2. It is funny getting away from prison by going to prison. All right, welcome back. Thanks for sticking around, hanging out. All right, save. Okay, thanks for sticking around during those ads. Appreciate it. We did lose a grid there. We got to a point where we had to guess. We had probably a, I don't know, 1 out of 4 chance or something. And we clicked onto a bomb directly. So unfortunate. All right, let's get some string. Do we have any cobble left over? Man, chests are so loud. That block noises. It's better. Can we do a furnace? Alright, let's see. All that stuff goes away. Oh yeah, I forgot they gave us some cobble too. It's definitely a noise. Should we keep? No, we're gonna get more eventually. Let's get another crook. Alright, did you all convert? Look converted to me. Okay. Okay, what were we doing? You wanted wooden shears. Oh, it's going into a normal sifting. Okay, got it. What does a man gotta do to get you in star technology? Apparently it needs to be star prison technology or something. Wannabe Greg packs? What? Are you saying this pack's a wannabe Greg pack? Is everything a wannabe Greg pack in your minds? That's funny. We got basic tier upgrade. Wait, that doesn't even give you anything, it just gives you an upgrade? I think Project Ozone and all of those. I don't know how Project Ozone is compared with Greg Tech, but sure. I'll take your word for it. Let's see. Crafting station. Yep. I am a big fan of the Project Ozone pack, so. Alright, we got that guy. More XP. Behaves like bone meal, but on a stick. Then you'll really like Greg. I don't know. All the Greg Tech people are very, very aggressive. Okay, so we need wooden shears, which is just 2 planks, okay? Call me aggressive? Yes. Not hiding it. But you and every other Greg Tech person that comes in and says, hey, you should play this. It's always very aggressive. And it's so much better than any other pack you've ever played. When a spider gets into dark. Is that pure spider? In the dark? Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to get leaves, dummy. It becomes hostile. Is definitely not better than every other pack. That's the impression that I get from most Greg Tech people. Did you pick a pack? I mean, at the moment, I'm enjoying this one. This one is called Prison Escape Beginnings. So yeah, I guess I can update the title. Trying out Prison Escape Beginnings mod pack. So we went from prison to prison. We went from prison to prison. I downloaded a handful of other mod packs as well, but we didn't really yeah, I didn't really try any of the other ones. We started with this one and I haven't left it yet. He didn't like the fact that there's no escape from the prison server, so he found a pack that presumably lets you escape at the end. Exactly. Isn't that normally what they do with prisoners? Shuffle them around from prison to prison? I could see that. How you doing, 47? Who drew you this? This was Trucker. If you're into expert packs like Project Ozone, Project Infinity, then I don't see why you wouldn't try Greg. Yeah, it wasn't suggested, Pierre. It wasn't in the stream suggestions channel, so so I didn't download it. You love expert packs, just hate Greg Tech machines. Just don't secretly edit the pack and make the mine doorway leave back to the server. Too bad I couldn't do some sort of transition, right? Like I walk through one of the portals and it just spawns me into the other one through movie magic. That'd be funny. Okay, so we did that. More dirt, sure. We got barrel. And eventually a sieve. Alt tab could even do it live, right? We have a worm now, and they gave us some dirt. Does that mean we're gonna need to do food? Could I do? Yeah, let's do a small tunnel. And put a worm in the center. Oh no, we loaded back into prison somehow. Exactly. that's what they're saying. Hopefully that's what I needed to do with the worm. Hopefully they wanted us to do something like that. Okay, we're making the barrel. Let's also move this up by one. Let's break this. Break this. Move it up by one. Okay, I was hoping it was going to connect to the chest, not to the furnace. Can it not talk to sophisticated storage? Oh wait, and now it works? Just needed some convincing, apparently. Alright, and then our last torch, I guess, right there. What was I doing? I was trying to make this guy. Need some slabs. Alright, so that'll give us some extra dirt. What am I missing? Plank. Okay. Alright, and then we need string. I'm gonna assume they're the same, but I guess we should look. Okay, just in case. And what do we need? We need 4 of them. Alright, so let's string. Oh, you can do compressed stuff too, okay. Oak crucible. And I'm assuming this is how we're gonna end up getting water. Saplings. Okay, and oh man, we're gonna need to get dirt. No, not dirt, but more cobble now. Yeah, because I want us to do the cobble over here. So the wooden bucket. Wooden bucket. Just 3 logs. Let's see, we're going to do that. This. With those. There's our hammer. And a little bit more dirt. How are we doing with water? Almost there. We want a bucket. Why did that have like a weird color in there? It's like it's going rainbow colors as opposed to going from green to brown. Yeah, weird. All right. Here we got our first bucket of water. Is that not a quest? Oh, it was. Okay. If water is placed at the base, it can be used to create soaked paper. Right, we did that with Liminal Industries. Man, shaders. Liminal Industries was a fun watch. It was a really fun pack to play. It's very, very different. Seemed really well done. Yeah. Yeah, it seemed really well structured. Oh, whoops. Still want that world generator normal map. Just get an emerald. Oh my goodness. so there are phantoms the first night. Oh goody. So is this why you asked about turning off phantoms? Okay, let's also make this a little bit easier to get in. Okay, so we need to go grab our bed. Where's your bed? The infamous Phantom Gang. Okay. Let's go sleep. I thought I'd have a few nights to be able to wait for phantoms. Didn't know it was going to happen immediately. Because phantoms in hardcore without any armor, they're pretty difficult. Are the phantoms the guards? You drop anything? No. They only drop stuff if you kill them? Okay. Well, that was something. Okay, put all this stuff away. So what were we doing now? We need to get to a cobble gen would be ideal. Do we have like a cobble gen? We do. So yeah, once we get some lava and a little bit of cobble, then we can make ourselves a cobble gen. I suppose we also need iron too. Yeah, so that does mean we're going to need a bit of... Does mean we're going to need a bit of cobble and everything. So this is the noise we don't have when you pick up items on the prison server. You would just be overwhelmed by the amount of noises there, I would think. Okay, so let's see. We got yeah, exactly. Just be like constant noises. What was that? 54 would drive you insane. Yeah, I guess let's try and get the... It wants us to get 64 for the quest. So we just need a little bit more. $218 out of 225. So is that what's showing up top every so often when we're just running around? Hey CJ, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I think that should be good. Yep, that's our 64. Okay, we made the furnace. We need to make the porcelain, which is gonna need clay, and clay comes from... Oh, it's gonna be the water in here with dust. Yep, okay. Did we got another bucket of water? Yep. Okay, so there's our infinite water. Welcome back, fish. Hope food was tasty. All right, it just gave me a bunch of stuff. And a nori crystal block, huh? It was tasty? Nice. Okay, so we're gonna need, what, just 2 things of clay? Yeah, just 2 things of clay to start. Alright. There's always no recipe to go from clay blocks to clay. It's such a weird thing to not have IMO, you know? All right, let me combine these two. And then we combine this one. And we cook it using saplings. All right, those are done. Next. So we're making this guy. Wait, they gave me dust. Oh, from over here. And then they're gonna give me more dust for them giving me dust. Okay. All right, here's that one. And then we need cobble. Okay. All right, now we need iron. Wonder if there's a good way. So we had gotten iron nuggets from something. Was that from sifting? So you just get iron nuggets from everything? Okay. Yeah, so iron nuggets are just everywhere. Eyes are so watery. All right, so we made this guy an unfired porcelain bucket. Oh, that's nice. So they're gonna give us a way to hold. Wait, do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I do, because that'll give us access to cobble. So let's see. We're gonna do. When did I get bread? Oh, we got it now. Okay, we're gonna need that. We need stairs. So lava's gonna go up here. And then oh no, we would do like signs, right? So lava and then cobble. No, the cobble gets generated there, and then this one ends up being the hopper, right? Okay, and then it's water. Okay, then we get this. You think you're melting? Still very very hot for you. That sucks. And you get more. You get more signs. What do we need? We need 87 degrees. Gross. It's humid. I guess we'll do signs. Too bad we're not in prison where you can just dupe signs. All right, we got you. Monday, it's going to be 96. Gross. Well, I definitely hope it can cool off. Yeah, this would have worked. Why didn't I just do that? Who knows? Who knows what I do, why I do it? I don't. You're gonna go in there. Now I just need the bucket of lava. And we got... Oh, we never cooked it. But at least after that, in 3 to 4 days, it's going to drop to 25 and be hopefully less humid. Does the hammer work on this? It does not. Probably a compressed hammer would work. I think I saw that. Well, let's go ahead and sleep. No phantoms. Is nighttime supposed to be super long in this pack? Okay, so we got lava's cooking. Okay, so you need a bunch of clay, which can be dust. Stickiest sticks. Oh, we have construction sticks. Nice, okay. And that's gonna give us more compressed stuff, okay. I will take free items. Oh, did that not? Oh, you need all 3 of them. Okay, gotcha. Well, never mind. Kind of want gravel. Is it compressed hammer? Yeah, I think so. Okay, 25 gravel. That'll give us more gravel. Apparently give us some flint too. Alright, so we need some iron. I suppose we could just make the compressed thing too for this. Let's see, sieve, and it was this guy. Requires law or requires iron. Do we have iron left over? We do not. We, yeah, still do not. Man. Iron. Okay, looks like we do have a single iron ingot right now. And we needed 3 to be able to make a bucket. Though we actually need 2 buckets, don't we? Because we need 1 for iron, or 1 for lava, 1 for water. Okay, we can double it, but we need to get to a copper hammer, which needs a lot of copper. If we do this and we break this, does this give us... Does give us extra copper, but not quite as much as I would hope. So we have enough for, what is that? That's 2 plus 3. So we're 1 short. Mm. And what do we get for dust? There's a chance for nothing. Gross. Okay. A little bit of glowstone. Okay, and then seeds. Dirt also gives you stone too. Can not trample because the worm's there. I don't have boots on. Okay, do we have APs? Actually, we can just use sand, right? Let's put it on the other side. And we also have bamboo. Can bamboo go on sand as well? Okay, perfect. Hello? Oh, that was our level up. I see. Okay, so what did we want to do? And we can always refund too. Guess we'll just do that. A little bit of resistance and a little bit of speed. Okay, and then we have our bucket of lava. So, iron. Can I get more than 1 iron out of this without fortune? I don't think so, right? I mean, this is doable. The flint's probably the hard part there. Hey, Caesar, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I need to replace the block in the back with a crafting table or something. What a lovely contraption, right, chat? Now this feels like deja vu to Liminal, having this set up here. $18 blocks. Definitely grows much bigger. Mangrove. Does the mangrove actually break blocks? Okay, then what about these? 2 and 3. And then we got a real bucket. Because that only worked with... This has to be a real bucket, right? Yeah. So yeah, we do need one more. We do need one more piece of iron. And we have no iron at all in here. Okay. Bit weird that lately in Skyblock packs you don't need to make a vanilla cobblestone. Now it's just spam right click a block of dirt. Yeah. Yeah, most people just do most people just use an auto clicker. And you can't throw the pebbles. That's unfortunate. Okay, so cobble, gravel, and then how much do we need here? This was 3 compressed gravel, 4 compressed cobble. Okay, 4 of them. And where's the gravel at? Right there. So we're going to need a little bit more gravel. Hopper and chest in the sieve. I'm not sure what you mean, Caesar. Hope you're doing well, Caesar. Welcome, welcome. All right, here's those ones. So now I just need some iron. And that might be enough. 6 nuggets. Not. We had some, but not enough. So that is, we're down to 2. Okay. We can't convert this into nuggets now. Am I guess I've jumped ahead a little bit. Does this give me a bucket? No, it needs both of them, I see. Okay. All right, we need more cobbles. So let's leave this behind, that behind, and grab more cobble. Oh, sleep. All right, let's grab a couple pieces of cobble. We need to get a little bit more gravel, and then we'll be able to get some more iron. I guess we can start with 16. Okay, and then this. Did anybody get afraid at the pick brick noise? Hey Kevin, how you doing today? How we do? 4, that should be enough. Yep. Alright, convert you into a bucket. And then we want water and lava. Is this quest going to detect that? Am I going to have to pick that up again? Alright, Cobblegen acquired. What are we gonna need to make a drawer? Well, how things over there? Project Sacrifice World got corrupted and you lost your storage systems. I guess I'm starting a new mod pack too. You're almost done. That sucks, Kevin. Sorry to hear that. What kind of storage system did you have? Was it refined storage? Refined storage. It sucks.
Tell me a funny joke.
Tell you a funny joke. How you doing, Zero? Hope everything's going well. A joke from the new book. You got it. What is that emote? Mommy. All right, thank you. Page 38. And joke number 1. All right, here you go. Yesterday, a clown held a door open for me. Yesterday, a clown held a door open for me. I thought it was a nice gesture. Everything in the storages, all the crafters got cleared up. Not exactly sure how it happened. My bad for not making backup. Wow. How you doing, Rune? You liked it? Nice. Oh yeah, and I responded to your bug report, Zero, in the other Discord. But yeah, I can't do anything about it, essentially. Unfortunately, that's what happened when I switched over to preventing those player things. Day before it was working. You're so laughing at that. Guess it was with a new potion. So it was probably, if it was before that update, then yes, it would have worked. But once the update that I linked to, once that update was live, then the named potions before that wouldn't work. Named potions after that would work, you know? What is RS? RS is refined storage. So Kevin, what I've seen with that before is when you put too many items with different MBT all in the refined storage disks, they can cause weird problems. Oh, my potions are mixed now. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Zero. Yeah, and I don't think there's a good way to know whether a potion is from the new or the old, because it's a what's it called, like a paper data component or something. You're surprised the crafters also got cleared too? Yeah, maybe it's because the pattern storage is considered just another inventory, so maybe it all kind of gets stored in the same like dat file or something. Try one at a time, exactly, yeah. Yeah, and obviously they don't stack, so well, I suppose once you get one of them to create a sign, you could make like what is it, a cell sign, and then throw all the potions in it, and then that would at least tell you which ones were are proper or which ones are not. It will prevent putting old potions in the chest or prevent the purchase. They won't be considered the same item to be purchasable, Jack, or sellable for that matter. Yeah, so the old potions are just essentially just for drinking, you know, or giving to others. Okay, so we don't have barrels. We have functional storage. Well, either way, I guess we should at least start it with a chest. So you and you. Yep, and there it goes, okay. Okay, so that was the stone generator. Now I can make the stone barrel, which requires an iron ingot. You can make a villager. The villager zone can be found in the prison area. Oh, we gotta take a break as well. That is a lot of food. Each seed can only be grown on certain blocks. Make sure you plant them in the right spots. Axolotl seed grows on water. Bee seed grows on grass block or podzol. Cat is grass and podzol. Chicken grass, podzol, moss. Spawn hungry boy. Chicken is grass, podzol, moss. Cow is grass and podzol. Podzol is a lot. Dolphin is water. Donkey is grass, podzol, coarse dirt, and dirt. Fox is grass, podzol, snow. Glow squid, water. Goat seed, grass, podzol, snowblock, stone, cobble, mossy. Granite, andesite, diorite, gravel. Horse and llama, grass and podzol, mushroom, grass, mycelium and podzol. Mule, grass, podzol, ocelot, panda, parrot, grass, podzol, pig, grass, podzol, coarse dirt, dirt, moss block, mycelium, rooted dirt. It's interesting that pig seeds are the only one that does rooted dirt. Polar bear is snow, packed ice, blue ice. Rabbit is grass, podzol, sand, sandstone. Sheep only grows on grass. Sniffer is grass, podzol. Squid is also water. Turtle, sand. Villager seed, grass and podzol. And a wolf seed, grass and podzol. So there's a villager seed as well. Oh, look at that. It's got easy villagers as well. Villager seed requires emeralds. and it even says it in the tooltip. Oh, that's nice. Growing villagers like wheat. Is that not how it's done? It's wild. Let's see, we needed the sticks. For their own, it's for their own safety. Let's get another thing of lava going. You. Okay, hammer. Cobble and wood. Okay, and then this guy. So we need to upgrade to the compressed one so that we can do a compressed block at a time. Look at that, we got a diamond, chat. Yay! No idea what good a diamond's gonna do for us. Excuse me. Thought I was gonna have to move my hand there. Alright, so all of that is good. We apparently got some gold. Yep, we got a diamond. So if I pick all this up, does that complete a bunch of quests? Complete some of them. And what was that one? That one was right here. Nice, and they do give us a bunch of items. Bunch of blocks. Diamond slab floors. Only if we were in the prison server. Alright, chat, I need to take a break. We've been live for 2 hours, so it is time for me to get up and stretch. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. Click that follow button if you're new, and I will see you all in just a few minutes. Thank you so much. Please stay tuned. I'm pretty sure you had a little bit of problems there with I was gonna say that Enderman just pushed the creeper down the hole. This is fun. But yeah, you're right, because it's only the water temple that we need to be near our area when we eventually set up an area for the cookies. Layer somewhere. Maybe. Okay, I see where we are. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, and this is where we got Thank you very much for making me stand, although I did make some cable changes, so I do probably need to pay attention a little bit. Okay, everything looks good. On that, because then you're just gonna be like, oh, you told me. You told me to do it, so I did it. What do we got? Alright, GG 4:16 p.m. day 7. Alright, what do we got? Hey, we beat Funder's time! Yay! Yay! All we had to do is dupe. So it could have been both. Could maybe the rest of the stream be checking out packs? Yeah, maybe. The Wizard Tower survived. Yeah, this is the this was the whatchamacallit, the roguelike. I was kind of surprised that you couldn't see inside the roguelike. Me fail English? That's impossible. You want me to swap these? Is that what you're saying? Nobody will even notice. Nobody will know. Right, chat? Nobody even... Nobody even knew that it was bad until Aliwan said something. Scoop up my face and put it in the freezer. I'm better than you. Wow. Fail to survive, such a jerk. I don't trust myself enough to do, you know, the dash jumps up high. Oh crap, I ran out? What was that? That was just the game trolling me, chat. I found this random sandwich, let's eat it. Is that not what you do? Are you telling me that's not what everybody does? That's why I was kind of really interested in this. It seemed like it'd be a lot of fun. Whoops. Oh no, you stupid idiot. Did we get any sulfur from this guy? Oh, there's redstone down here though. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Okay, I forgot that nether ores blow up when you don't have... Alrighty, chat. Welcome back. Thanks everybody for sticking around hanging out. And hope everybody's doing well. Alright, back into the game. So we had just made enough iron to be able to make an iron ingot, but then we got some iron ingots. And we needed to, what, craft this? We needed to cook it with a campfire. So logs and coal coke, and that's why the campfire is gated behind immersive. Gotcha. Okay, so we need to do this guy. So we need 25 clay. We have 1. So we have some dust. We do. Let's grab some water. Let's go ahead and move this. Oh yeah, I forgot to check out the backup. Oh, have to remind myself. Check out the backup. That should make enough sense to me. This one. What the heck? Oh, I see. I hit the water, which made me apparently jump into that. That's interesting. Alright, so 8 clay. Maybe let's go with 10. Okay. We also need sandstone and bricks, so we need to start with... actually, no, we need all of this, right? So we need 2 for the 8 bricks. So 8 bricks. And then we need 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Okay. Then we need sandstone. Times 2. Okay. You're cooking too slow. Everything's going too slow. What does it cost to make the upgraded cobble gen? 3 blocks of iron and, or 5 blocks of iron and 3 steel. Wow, that cobblestone cell is actually pretty cheap. Looks like it's got the newer version of applied energistics. I mean, it is 121, so I would definitely expect this to be a newer version of applied energistics. Okay. Let's see. Embryo starter automation. Flex hammer, flex sieve. All of this brings us. Oh, nice. We have sinks. Give a second life to blocks and items that have no use or are available in large quantities. You put anything in it and you have a 15% chance of filling a level. After 7 levels, you get a scrap. Scrap can be used to make a basic scrap box, which will drop a random item when right-clicked or used from a dispenser. 3 tiers for the scrap box. Advanced requires 9. Elite requires 9. And Ultimate requires 9. Each of the scrap box has a different loot table with rare items in each level. And that's the oh wait, there's a trash can and there's a recycling center crusher. So I assume the recycling one is what gives you scrap, and trash is trash. Oh, there are bonsai pots? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Are there hopping ones, or is this imbuing? Okay, and then it wanted kiln bricks. Kiln bricks. That's not enough. I think we're short by 1 sand. That's unfortunate. Okay, where is, did we use up all the gravel? I think we used up all the gravel. Alright, try that again. Sand, kiln. Alright, so there we go. There's our 8 of them. Alright, and then we just need a hammer, which is usually what, iron? Is it called a hammer? Yeah, and so there are compressed hammers. Which requires a wooden one in the middle, weird. Where are you? Right there. Engineer's hammer, 2 iron. 2 iron, string, and sticks. Okay, so that was this guy. You're gonna give us parts of the coke brick oven? Or yeah, parts of the coke oven? Oh, I understand. The lunchbox that we got from the quest book is what gave us 3 pieces of bread. Gotcha. Okay, more clay. So let's do 10 then. Come on. Burn my axe. Okay, so we needed a coke brick. And they gave us 12. So we need another, what is that? That's 20, 27 and 15. So what's that? 5 recipes? Man, that was really slow. Okay, so 5 recipes. So we need 20 and 20. So we need more clay. I mean, I guess if I don't make the botany pot. No. Wow, that thing is hard to see. Do we have, I looked for draws? No, I apparently didn't. Thought we had an extra chest. Oh, it's right there, dummy. Oh boy. Nice. Perfect. Just how we wanted to see it. Okay, so there's our cobble. Let's Gonna do 4 when I need more wood. I mean, I guess we just use it all, right? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one of these, right? Alright, so I got this guy with... Is this even gonna work? I don't know if it's gonna hop out in its own. I think I might need to use an actual hopper for this one. So let's see, we got a sapling, a piece of dirt, and it needs an axe. You know, the axe I just burned. You and you. And you. Okay, yeah, so it definitely doesn't auto eject. Couldn't remember. So pipes. Did somebody say curvy pipes? No, not in this one. There are pipes. Just a bunch of iron. And then hopper. Oh, but we have a wooden hopper. Gave us wooden hoppers. Hopper. Okay, so there we go. That should work, right? Okay, so now we have 5. We needed 20, was it? I think it was 20. And then we need another 9 there, so we need 3 plus 4. So we need 7 more. Okay, 7 more. Okay, so we needed 20 to keep, and then we needed 15 to cook. Let's get another furnace. Do we have upgraded furnaces, I wonder? I can't place it up there. Oh man. Alright, where is slabs? Bless you. Thank you. I don't remember sneezing. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. And cool. Okay, so furnace. We do not have upgraded furnaces. Okay. We do have power for power. Sounded like that? Oh, weird. Okay. All right. If you're not going to place that in the right spot, then we'll have to move it. So it goes here. Optional pot decoration. Enchant the pot. Okay, put all this stuff away. Still gonna need that. Okay, and then what else do we need? More sandstone. We don't have any sand. Okay, so then let's make the hammer. So that means we need 9 of these. All right, and then we need a wooden hammer in the middle. All right, there's that. Okay, so we got stone hammers extra, and now we want to do cobblestone. Key to compress, and then we can place these down. Okay, and we needed sand. Unfortunately, this is not, was that Project Sacrifice where all these would double? That was really convenient. Okay, and so how many do we need? We need 5. Okay, so there we go. There's our 27. Okay, let's go set this up over here. We can do this in a square. Okay, goes to bedrock. I noticed that I could break those blocks, so I was curious. I wonder if there's kind of like a hidden location somewhere. Alright, we got the hammer. Oh, that's probably not far enough away. Oh, but we have the mute thing, so we can always mute. Okay, so you do get more than just the wood. Sticks and saplings. Okay, that was bonsai. Okay, it was campfire and it was coal coat to make the campfire. Is it this whole thing goes down for the campfire or for the coal cook? Looks like yes. Okay. So why do we need to make the alloy kiln? Okay, so this was logs and 2 string. We have cherry. Keep forgetting I don't need to do that. We can just do that. Okay, and then this goes in the water, right? Yep, okay. And then we need soaked paper, which was log sheets. Okay, log sheet. Then we get some soaked paper. Bamboo. Does still turn into sticks. Worm buddy doing some work. Okay. We can make some more dirt, I guess. Was it the cherry tree that gave us... Yeah, that gave a bunch of leaves. Go to a movie. Nice. Enjoy. Alright, we don't need that. We got bone meal directly from this guy. And we got some silkworms. Okay, let that grow out. If we do this guy in the botany pot, do we get extra because it produces a lot? No, you do not. Okay. Okay, so the drying table is making us our soaked paper. We can also make jerky from the raw food it gave us. Okay, and then it was soaked paper back through it again to make regular paper. Oh, is that not right? Did you make the jerky then? Drying to... Oh, but it probably has to be actually... It probably has to be dry. If we put this over here and then put this in here. I see. Okay. There's some paper. Reinforced oak planks. 60 seconds. And let me guess, this reinforced oak planks are going to be what we need to convert for the goo. Needs a pity machine frame. Reinforced oak planks. Unless you have access to dark steel. Interesting. How expensive was this? This was just logs and string. Make a few more of them. Let's get another crook. Is everything fully invested up there? I'm going to assume yes. Hey, Neffers. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Tons of cherry things. We had cooked that stuff. I guess then we can cook the jerky. Okay, put that away, that away. We got string. We got silkworms for food, I guess. What did I do with the other silkworm? Like everyone else, you're melting. Yeah, it still sinks. And yeah, I guess we can. Oh, this isn't the right thing. We needed this guy to turn into dirt, right? Oh, there's our jerky. 28 saturation. Wow, okay. I guess that is the way to go. And then we needed, it was 3 logs, right? Is it any 3 logs, or does it need to be... That it takes a while, so I don't even know if I would end up seeing it, but I also don't know if it works with these logs or it has to be other logs. Oh, there's a jumbo furnace in this one. Oh, okay. We can do that. That's not too expensive. Kind of looks like that might not work. Okay, back to the quest book. It was this one. Nope, it was this one. This one. Oh, because it's planks, dummy. Man, I'm so stupid. Planks. Yep. All right, that one actually moves. I mean, I suppose I didn't need this now, right? This is the last block you paid before you got bored with Minecraft for a while? Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's definitely... It started off really interesting, having the, you know, kind of the puzzle. But the puzzle ended too quickly. But yeah, now it's just kind of normal. Now it's kind of a normal sky block, you know, that starts with a big platform. Oh, I did have cooked. Just didn't see it. Okay, so we should have, wow, a lot more coal coke than I expected. All right, and then the coal coke was 1, 2, 3. And then it was a campfire. What do we need? Oh, treated sticks. Oh, also, it's because it generates 8 at a time. Also interesting. Okay, good to know. Apparently that's not how you do treated logs. All right, this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh, it's planks, not logs. It's like I've never played with a lot of these packs before or something. All right, we got treated and campfire. Okay, campfire. Probably shouldn't have put that right there. Any chance we have, was it carry-on? Oh, we do. Yeah, let's go throw this over here because it's loud. Though again, we do have this. I guess I can just turn it down. Campfire crackles. Turn it way down. And then I guess we can move it back then. Okay, so we did that, and we were making these guys. These are done. Okay, and then it was this guy. This one we're trying to make? I think so. Muffler mod has to be one of the best mods ever made. Appreciate it so much every time I use it. Yeah, agreed. Kevin, agreed. Yeah, I think Nevers had mentioned that before, that that was one of the mods that they add to like every pack. Yep. Okay, so it was cast iron, which was iron on that. Got it. I don't have time for muffler upgrades, right? We can break up. Oh, whoops. Okay, tear down our cobble gen. Massive engineering. Diesel generator says what, right? Let's see, sophisticated and upgrade. If we want to go from basic to iron, is blocks of iron gross. Okay. Okay. So we got the cast iron. They're gonna give us another one. They also gave us a bunch of food. We get some treated planks that don't stack. Oh, they do stack. We got logs, sticks. Apparently they give us 2 wire cutters. Okay, so now we can make a stone barrel, which needs 6 stone. I think we only need to cook one, but I guess we'll do all 8. All right, I wanted to make 27, is it? Cobblestone? Or 27 times 9. So that's 27 stacks. That's a lot more than what I have. No, that can't be right. 9 times 27. It's a lot less than 27 stacks. I can't math. 256. It's 4 stacks. Uh, 27. You're helping me out. Thanks. Actually, oh, I see. You weren't helping me out. Actually, okay. So here's our jumbo furnace. Which means we don't need either of these anymore. We can put coal in there. Furnace. things. Yeah, and each one of the, wow, you can use 27 dark matter furnaces and 27 red matter furnaces to turn into one of these jumbo furnaces. And that doesn't seem like a good trade. Have to be honest. Let's see, both of those and one of these. Won't take you long to max out the jumbo furnace. My cobble gen is pretty slow though. Do you get a jumbo red matter one? I don't think so. That would be OP. I mean, a red matter furnace is already like 10, 20 times the speed of a jumbo furnace, right? Let's see, this is like that. Like all packs like this, things escalate quickly. Why do I have an extra crafting table? Okay, so we did that. It wants us to go to the nether. Witch water, soul sand, the goo. Needs to be fed with rotten flesh or sugar. Utilize a mob farm. Wow, the nether looks pretty dangerous. Pre-Cassia portal? What the heck is that? What in the world is that? Oh, is that a worm? That's a worm with a backpack? Oh, each of the doors down here is when you complete a chapter. Oh, that's neat. Was that an eye roll? It was an eye scratch because I'm like fighting to stay awake over here. I don't know what's going on because I swear I slept last night, but playing this pack, I'm just like fighting to stay awake. It's painful. Who do you think are more cool, pirates or space pirates? Definitely space pirates. I know, that's what I was thinking too, Helly1. And have a sleeping stream. I personally agree with all of you. And then you have the pirate ninjas from The Martian. Ninja space pirates. It's clearly robot pirates. I mean, if that's going to give me 3 blocks of iron, that's doable. Then didn't this say this came from a quest? Yeah, it was 10 copper coins, and then how do you get copper coins? Iron coin. Oh, okay, that's a random one. Why would you change the coins via craft, via quest? When I looked at it earlier, it was not craftable, right? Yeah, it was not craftable. I mean, we could do it through Essence, but this is gonna take forever to get set up. So I was looking for something easier than that. Oh, thank goodness. What the heck? They have been. Oh my goodness. When they hit you with that sonar thing, it messes up your game. You mean copper to iron to gold. Oh, the coins. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is. The only craft is this one. Which seems like, yeah, must be through some sort of drop. They haven't picked you up yet, a fun mod. Oh, great. Yeah, as if Phantoms needed more stuff. The request to exchange 5 copper for 1 coin, but you could just crafting table. Right, but there, I guess I was looking, how do I get this? But apparently, I don't know. Maybe they didn't originally have crafting recipes, and this is, you know, kind of legacy or something. Who knows? But how you doing, K-Beg? Hope you're well. These dimensions are still in development. Check the mod page for updates before buying. You're decent? Nice. You guess? Is this going to be how? No. Oh, small coin bundle. Okay, yeah, so this is how you do it. Do you have to submit these? No, you just have to hold them. Only in the end something awaits. The dark doppelganger. An ATM. Oh, so those aren't phantoms. That's why they're spawning. They're something else. Just feeling restless on what to relax to today. Twitch, YouTube, anime, comics, SRS. Phantasms? Maybe. Let's see, we definitely don't need that. Don't need. Stop picking stuff up. Yep, and that one. Okay, that'll be our trash corner or something. There's a trash can in the inventory. Yeah, that's too much memory. It's clearly too much memory. Okay, and this requires redstone. We haven't gotten redstone yet. What do we get redstone from? Redstone is sifting what? Sifting dust. 0.42. Yeah, I think let's make the compressed one because then I only need one mesh. That makes sense, right? Not enough keys in his keyboard to bind to that, right? You say that as if it's a joke, though. I mean, clearly that is accurate. Piece of iron. That one, we need a stick. Yeah, right, he only has half a keyboard. Okay. So then this guy over there. And then we want steel and mesh All right, let's upgrade the mesh. It's 4 and that's it. We have to go to flint first and then you go to iron. Got it. Bum, bum. Flint and iron. Okay, and then we want to make compressed stuff. So we needed cobble. How much iron did we need? It was 5 iron, but we needed 3 steel too, right? To upgrade the iron gen. Suppose I could make another iron gen. Or cobble gen even. Yeah, and then steel. Oh, okay. Flint. Oh, this is the ferrocore though. So we'd have to make the what you call it? Oh, does it not even show in here? Oh, because it has to be the raw stuff for you to see it in the quest book. Stuff, goo, requires flesh. We're only gonna get by killing mobs. My pickaxe is almost broken. Alright, dang it. Always forget to always forget to change that. Okay, so gravel. Oh wait, I should be doing redstone. Man, I hate having so much stuff in my inventory. Okay, let's grab, what do we want to do? Like maybe, let's do 9 and turn all that into, turn all that into dust. So just need to remember to always sleep. Alright, I got dust. And let's take a break. Chat, it's time for more Minesweeper. Ads are going to run in 30 seconds. So if you are new out there, click that follow button. If you got to watch some ads, I will see you in a moment. Subs do not get ads. Yeah, I'll see you in a moment. Stay tuned. Did I pause the game? I did not. Let's pause it. From the title, I thought he was on the mining server, but yeah. Yeah, because more prison. That one. I mean, I was on the prison server this morning. Fail, am I right? Fail everything. Well, I mean, just because I'm in a prison doesn't mean I failed, you know? That's not a guarantee. Maybe the goal was to get caught. All right, this is a 11111. That is a disgusting corner. Okay. I missed a comma. Fail. Is everything all right? Okay, gotcha. I'm just preparing everyone, you know. Let's see. That's a 121. Four, two. No, no guarantees. Wait, no, this one has to be there, which means there can only be one bomb there, which means that's a bomb. That one has to be there. 40 seconds. um, see, this is a 1, 2, this is a 1, 1. Yeah, 5, 5, 4. All right, welcome back, chat. We did get ourselves a little trapped over in this corner here. This corner is going to be pretty rough, but bottom right has a move now, but can't be resolved until the final 1, 2 bombs, if you're reading correct. Oh, I see a 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah. So you have this one. And that makes this one safe, but then yeah, this one's already obvious. So yeah, it's still gonna end up being a 50-50. Or no, this one's safe. Oh no, because the 3's also touching that. I was thinking the 3 made this one safe, but anyways, it's alright. It was gonna be a guess. Actually, no, it wasn't gonna be a guess. Because in the end, if we found that there was only one mine remaining, it would have had to be there. Anyways, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I am my brain's not fully in it today anyways. Welcome back, chat. Thanks for sticking around during the ads. Hope everything's going well. Hope the ads sold you something super fun and very relevant to clearly what you need, you know? All right, how'd we do? We got 12 redstone. We needed a single redstone torch to be able to... This doesn't seem right. It's definitely not. It's definitely not 8 and 1. No, it's planks, right? Yeah, there you go. Did it want 2? Wanted 2. What's an ad, right? Yeah. It's something that constantly happens on every website everywhere that most of us ignore. Excuse me, that one. And, oh, right. I'm dumb. Turbo is like your 1 monthly subscription. Nice. Yeah, I do have Turbo as well. Um, okay, and this would open up down here, but yeah, so I was hoping that this quest would tell me how to get the presses, but it does not. So yeah, I guess we need to make a mob farm and work on getting some thingies. Oh, what is that? We have integrated dynamics. How we're getting leather? We're gonna be through that. Um, Either way, that requires a bunch of stuff. We got some more basic tier upgrades. Still doesn't do anything. Okay, so then maybe we want to look into getting a sieve and a hammer. Get a system set up. So clearly it wants me to make a hopper. Can I afford a hopper? Not entirely. I mean, I suppose I could. I can't make a hopper out of like a tin or osmium, can I? Hopper. Is that a washing machine in the background? It looks like it's an auto sieving setup, but yeah, I don't know what that is. What's the goal? To get out of prison. How you doing, Hammy? The mod pack is called Prison Escape Beginnings. Is that hard? Don't have a clue. Make a squeezer to double your ore? Just nerd pull out? I don't want to escape to the void, Hammy. A squeezer. One of these guys? Yeah, I guess we do have the flint now. And then we definitely have the soaked paper. So I was looking at this earlier. Why didn't we end up making this? I don't remember. Yeah, sure. How you doing, Lone Wolf? Hope you're doing well. Where are you supposed to escape then? I don't know. You're asking like I know things. Was what, eight paper? You are doing the escaping? Well, I made it outside. I think that's the important part, right? Oh, whoops. You're not new here. Yeah. What are you doing expecting me to know things, Hammy? Come on. Let's grab some wood. Is this one life? I did put it in hardcore, yeah, and I'm not entirely sure that we're gonna survive, but you know, we're doing our best. Are there prison guards? Not yet. Well, technically, I guess there are, because there's these phantom-like things that spawn every night. I guess you could make a pack that's like those prison cell digging games. Maybe even make a server of one of those. You forgot the illager sounds? I did forget about the illagers. Yeah, so we escaped from down here because our cell was ignore the body on the ground, but our cell was over here in the corner, and so we escaped it. And so now we are upstairs, but yeah, so over here there are some pillagers. Can we actually say hi to them? Hello. I guess they're not very responsive. You dig up stuff, hide dirt, and sell stuff? What's behind the door? Yeah, I don't know. We can't get inside. It's not breakable blocks. Maybe the void is the end goal. Have you tried? I haven't tried that. Okay. You say go for it? That's nice. Speed run. Okay, so we got this guy. So ores. Did you try the other 2 packs? No. Yeah, we didn't try any of the other ones yet. I started this one and I was like, yeah, sure, this seems like it'd be fun. What were the other 2? There were 4, I believe, total. It was Create the Bass Concerto, FTB Presents Architects Exodus, Matrix of Materia, Techopolis 3, and Prison Escape Beginnings. And I went with this one. How you doing, okie dokie? Oh, this is empty. You're seeing a trend here with President Vale. True. Would have been rough today, yeah. People who lived on the inside for too long don't know how they're going to live on the outside. All right, can we do anything with this? What are you? An earth talisman. Convert dirt to grass using an empty hand. Ew, you see that multi-block industry mod? Oh yeah. But it's an interesting pack. Took you 15 hours to finish? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm sure it'll take me 15 streams to finish. Does this work by... Like, if I split this up, does that cook faster? Hopefully more interesting mods come out now that we can vibe code them. Okay, it seems like no. It's a multi furnace only happen when you have this thing. So what was that? That was 27 each. It basically has 2 mods for progression, actually additions, custom machinery. It's a short pack. How does it choose what to cook? Let's see. 25. More cobble. What about more cobble, Caesar? Oh, do we level up again? All right, what do we put some stuff into? We could do some hearts. We'll do step assist. Okay, so then we needed a hopper. Kind of hate it. Yesterday, downloaded 3 vibe coded packs. It's just garbage. Not a lot of changes in recipes. Quests are generated. Bunch of mods thrown together without any connection. That sucks. The crafter is a block that allows for automated crafting of items. Uses the same crafting recipes as a crafting table. Can be powered by redstone. Oh, this is just a vanilla crafter. Let's see. Give Project Infinity another go. You stopped playing it a while back because you're giving yourself a headache. That sucks. Water strainer adds the possibility to filter water for common resources. A strainer catches general items. So just sand, gravel, clay, sticks while it's inside water. They are breakable, but can be built out of different materials to increase their durability. The idea is to get some common resources while you're busy with something else. Water height and flow and biome type will influence the efficiency. Durability, idle time, loot tables, and more are customizable. Water strainer can also be used for skyblock maps. They are likely more bad ideas than good ones, yeah. Get using it for some stuff like images for a pack, but you guys put some effort. Let's start. Craft a strainer, place a strainer inside a pool of water. The strainer will now filter the water for items. Items can be extracted with hoppers. Give me some boots. Look at me getting geared up, chat. Okay, so we need a mob farm. Mob. So, can we make the mob masher? You need 3 diamonds. We have 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds. That's all we need for diamonds, right? And then it's just a bunch of iron. So, it's 2 for... 15. So we need 30, 34, 43 iron for mob masher. And I suppose I could just kill things manually. But we would need 25 dirt. The helmet, boot, body paint. I don't have any body paint. Oh man. Oh, and they have silent gear. That's interesting. I've never done a lot with silent gear. Paper and blue dye. No uniform. Disappointed. Likes flowers. First the prison drinking server, now prison escape. I'm sensing a theme. Is fail on the lamb? Exactly. How you doing, Pierce? Body paint in prison for prison tattoos. There you go. Yes, happy Saturday, Pierce. Hope everything's going well. Why does the wrench go before the ore? Like this should be pointing up to this one. I mean, I'm trying my best. Is that the actual wrench? It's what it looks like, yeah. It was the wrench from Dyer. Oh, are you saying the quest didn't actually require it? Yeah, no, it did. And I'm just going based on the lines too, but brain is just like barely functional or something. Oh, look at that. It even says it. Oh, well then. Okay. All right, sure. We'll just disable phantoms. That's why they said it. All right. Congrats, you escaped the prison, or at least you thought you did. Instead, you've been relocated, teleported into what we're legally required to call a post-carceral sandbox simulation environment. But you can just call it what it is, a glitchy high-stakes fever dream built by the prison security system to keep curious minds busy or broken. This place bends to thought, disrespects physics, eats logic for breakfast, machines malfunction just by looking at them, time loops when it's inconvenient, hunger, faster, tools rustier, reality optional. And now the real game begins. Here, tiered items unlock dimensions, but dimensions, they're simulations inside simulations, each with its own sandbox rules. Bosses that scale like pyramid schemes, and loot that may or may not be cursed with existential consequences. But here's the kicker. In this space, you can build, craft, link systems, bend the code. This is the prison's own debug layer, and you've got read-write access. The system doesn't like that. You weren't meant to be here, but if it can be built, it can be broken. The only question left is, will the simulation collapse before you do? Scary. Not too much information for a tire mind. In one ear, out the other. Good thing this is just a new pack and has frequent updates. Yeah, it's a pack of last year, right? Is that that's what you're saying? Use this item to teleport to a void skyblock. Oh, neat. $25 cobblestone for 45 factory blocks. Interesting. Imagine reading things, chat. Updated a month ago, 11 months ago, yeah. Yeah, and somebody apparently tried to remake it or kind of took it over, I guess. Because there was like a Cobblestone Reborn or something. Was that just flavor text or actual game mechanics? What do you mean? Which part? Looking at the machine to make and break? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I don't know. We got apple pie. That sounds better than eating some jerky. I wanted to make more dirt. Best way to make dirt is what? Hopper into the this thing? Yeah, let's do that. That seems simple enough. Especially now that we were given a couple hoppers. Does this have the up arrow in the pattern encoder terminal? I highly doubt it, but I have no idea. I wouldn't even know what to look for to see if it has that. Unplayable. Alright, let's see. They gave us some shears, right? Yep. And sapling. I guess we probably should do the cherry tree instead of this one, right? I guess it doesn't matter. Pretty quick anyways. Okay, so that should give us a little bit of dirt. We needed 5x5, but then what did we need to actually make the this one, the rotten egg, right? This one. So we need all mob drops first. Was there... We could go to the nether, and the nether would give us... What, rotten flesh? May or may not give us some spider eye stuff. Do we have factory blocks somewhere already? Imagine a prison mod pack for mages. What is... And is that just this one with like Ars Nouveau or something? Oh, apparently it didn't let me run that. Didn't let me run that command. Invalid command. We cannot turn off the phantoms. Phantoms are unkillable. We do Thaumcraft, but Botania, Blood Magic and stuff. Yeah, so it'd have to be very different from what we currently have. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I can't continue. I gotta go sleep. Gotta go, just close my eyes. I'm not gonna sleep on stream. So, I think I'm gonna end it here, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm sure I'll be on the prison server when I wake up. And so this is gonna really mess with my sleep schedule, but you know, I don't know. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open, so I'm just gonna end it here. So really sorry, because yeah, I was excited to try something new, but gotta do what you gotta do, yeah. Okay, so we'll be back tomorrow at noon Eastern playing some Mad Pack 4, and yeah, hopefully I'll get some good sleep exactly. But thank you all so much for being here. Thanks everybody for showing up as always. I do appreciate you. Managed to keep your stream shake. Your stream. Glad to hear that, Adam. I hope you enjoy your vacation, and good luck getting home tomorrow. But thank you very much, Adam. Thank you, Ali1. Thank you, Flutter. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Neffers. Thank you, Hammy. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Bub. Thank you to all the lurkers out there. Really do appreciate you. Thank you, Pierce. Thank you, Kevin. But yeah, hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will see you all tomorrow for some more Mad Pack 4. And thank you, Okie dokie. Yeah, have a great night. Have a great day. See you later, Royster. Bye-bye.